Good afternoon, students. From the previous classes, we may see the problems of the logical circuits, right? Now, this session, 2 more problems is left. So you should draw this diagram. We just find out the answer for this question now. Okay. So here the sine wave, they are given. Okay. So now our aim is to find out the circuit which belongs to which gate. Okay. So sine wave kutrukanga. So in the wave formations, we can find out the gate. Okay. So from the previous class, we may know the value for zeros and ones. Okay. So here the waveform is like this. Here it is a started value, that is the lower value, it is a 0. Okay. Suppose the waveform is like this, abdina. Here this value is take it as 1. Okay. So this is our lower state and this is our higher state. Okay, so lower state we are represented as 0 and for the highest state we are represented as 1. Okay, so in the values they are provided. People in the circuit we have to supply the combinations. Okay. So if zeros and ones you have to substitute it in this form. So let us now substitute zeros and ones in a waveform. Okay. So here the values it should be started. Okay. So here this value it becomes a higher state. So it is 1 and here it is also 1 and here it is the lower state. So it is 0. Okay. So this is the first waveform we can number it. Then second one, for the second waveform என்ன combinations varum? You can work it out. என்னென்ன combinations போடலாம் waveforms வச்சு சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். Here for the first case we are writing it is 1 1 0. Okay. For the second one, what will be the second one? What will be the second one? Second one oda states சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். Comment பண்ணுங்க. Higher state we are put it 1. For lower state it is 0. Okay. So now the combinations is for the second one it is here 0 and here 0 and here it is 1. Right? So the value is 0 0 1. And for the third combination what about the third combination? Try பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். How to put the numberings of zeros and ones for the third combination? It is very good. 0 1 1 0 1 1, right? So 0 1 1. Okay, right. So by taking all these three combinations, we can easily find out the gate. Okay, up to this clear? So for this problem, so this problem we are take it as a input value, that is A, B and Y. Okay, so A, B, Y order combinations. For the first three we have to choose. Right? So what is the combination we are getting? It is 1, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 1, 1. Right? So, so by doing something, either addition or multiplication process, okay, you just try it, and ஏதாவது ஒரு combinationல either addition or multiplication combinations is where the last resultant will be arrive அப்படின்றத we can. Okay, so first one we can go for the multiplication process. Okay, so multiplication process போடுங்க. 1 into 1 becomes a 1. Okay, 1 into 0 it becomes 0, and 0 into 1 becomes a 0. Okay, so into la போட்டிருக்கோம். Into அப்படினாவே it is the this belonging to AND gate, right? This belonging to AND gate. So if you clearly noticed, this value is the reverse of this value, right? This value is reverse of this value. So automatically AND order reverse value, it should be NAND, right? So the reverse order values are, we can write it as a NAND gate. Okay, so the answer, yes, NAND gate is the right one. So this is option D. This clear to all? Everyone should know. Okay, so எப்படி போடுறதுன்னு நம்ம பார்த்திருக்கோம். It is easy to understand. So the same type of problems you can expect in this year NEET also. Okay, once again சொல்லுங்க. Okay. So from this figure, you can notice that, okay. So this is our diagram. So from this diagram, we can put the lower state value is 0 and higher state value is 1. Okay. So let us first substitute the lower value and higher values. Okay. The waveforms or the value here. Either it should be started this from this. Abdina. Here it is a lower state, it is a 0. And here it is a higher state, it is the 1. Okay. So this represents the lower and this represents the higher state. This is the higher state. Okay. And this is the lower state. Okay. So let us now substitute the values. Okay. For this waveform, we have to substitute the values, and here we can notice that it is the lower state, so it is 0, and here it is the highest state, so it becomes 1, and here it is the highest state, so it is the 1 value. Okay, so we have to take it the first combination, it is 1 1 0. Okay, right. Next, by taking the second combination. Okay, by taking the second combination, what will be the zeros and ones? It is here, it is the lower state, no? So it is 0. And here also it is a lower state, so it is 0. And here it is a higher state, so it is becomes a 1. So the second combination is 0 0 1. And for the third combination, it is here it is 0 and here it is 1 and here it is 1. So it is 0 1 1. Okay, I think you are clear with the inputs and outputs, corresponding outputs. So here they are mentioning A, B, Y. Okay, so the first two waveforms, it is take it as a AB, and here last one is it is the Y. Okay, up to this clear? How to write that input values for this corresponding waveform? இந்த waveformக்கு எப்படி இன்புட்டோட values எழுதுறது அப்படின்றத எழுத தெரியுதா? சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். Yes. Okay, now it is clear. Okay, very good. So இப்ப இந்த same combinations la we can check it. Okay, now I can close the circuit. Mm. So for the combinations, okay, so here we have to take it as A, B, Y. So what is the value from the diagram? It is 1, 1, 0. And here 0, 0, 1. And here it is 0, 1, 1. Right? Okay. So now you should operate either A plus B you have to do, or either A dot B. This you can check it. So render inputs are either you can multiply or add. Finally we get the value of Y. Okay, so in the combination la the output value you should be getting அப்படின்றத நம்ம பார்க்கணும், செக் பண்ணணும். ரைட்டா? so அதுக்கு we can go for the multiplication process. Okay, so multiplication process போங்க. We just multiply the value அப்படின்னா here we are getting 1 into 1 it is 1, and 1 into 0 it is 0, and 0 into 1 it is 0. Okay, so இந்த multiply பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா நம்மளுக்கு இந்த output values தான் வரணும். But we are getting 0, 1, 1 combinations கிடைச்சிருக்கு. But இந்த value ஓட reverse ஓட values கிடைச்சிருக்கு. ரைட்டா? நல்லா நோட் பண்ணுங்க. 1 ஓட reverse it is 0, and 0 ஓட reverse it is 1, and 0 ஓட reverse it is 1. Okay, so here this outputs are belonging to என்ன gate? It is AND gate. ரைட்டா? so இப்ப ஏன் AND gate? A dot B போட்டிருக்கோம், multiplication பண்ணிருக்கிறோம். Okay, inputs A and B நம்ம multiply பண்ணிருக்கிறோம். So we can go for the AND gate. Right? A dot B. So this becomes the AND gate. So AND gate ஓட outputs நம்மளுக்கு வரல, அதோட reverse ஓட values தான் we can get. Okay, so அதனால AND gate ஓட reverse ஓட values என்னது? It is a NAND gate. So answer D is the right one. Now it is clear to all. Yes. Okay. Next one, we can go for someone. So this problem, this is the last year, previous year problem in Neet. Okay. So here, from the previous example, we are seeing only the waveform diagram alone, right? So waveform diagrams மட்டும்தா நம்ம எப்படி numbering கொடுக்கிறதுன்றது பார்த்தோம், right? So here also we can work it out earlier. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம இந்த கேட்ஸ்க்குமே we have to supply zeros and ones போட்டு எப்படி ஆன்சர் ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்றதுன்றதை நம்ம பார்த்திருக்கோம், ரைட்டா? சோ இப்ப இந்த ரெண்டு காம்பினேஷன்ஸ்லயுமே நம்ம செக் பண்ணிட்டு இந்த எந்த கரஸ்பாண்டிங் அவுட்புட்டோட வேல்யூஸ் வருது அப்படின்றத we are going to check. Okay, so here the first diagram, the waveforms, it should be represented, and for the second one, the logical symbol, it should be represented, and the third one, the corresponding waveforms, it should be represented. Okay, so மூணு டயக்ராம்ஸும் நம்மளுக்கு எந்த கண்டிஷன் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை ஆகுதுன்றத we are going to check. So first நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம், நம்ம previous problem போட்ட மாதிரியே we can numbering the waveforms. Okay, so first combination here, we can notice that for the lower value they are provided, it is 0. For the highest state it is 5. Okay, so அங்க நம்ம previous 1 ன்றத போட்டுருப்போம். Okay, so இங்க highest value நம்மளுக்கு என்னன்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, it is 5 volt. Okay, 1 always represented as a high value, and the high value they are given it as a 5 volt ன்னு they are given. Okay, so இப்ப numberings கொடுக்கலாம். either நீங்க onesலயே first போட்டுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம 5 volts கூட நம்ம இங்க மாத்திக்கலாம், right? There is no problem. So first one you should numbering the first diagram. Okay, so combinations சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். First one here, first one we have to take it as a 0 0 0, right? Then second combination here it is a 0, here it is a 0, and here it is also 0, and here it is a 1, right? So this is our first case, and for the second one it is 1 0 1, right? And here it is 0 1 0. So numbering you have to put okay. Then for the corresponding outputs you have to apply for the first case. Okay, so here for the first option we have to take it the lower value here. So from the starting value everything it should be 0. Okay, so 0 values you have to put it the three inputs ko nama 0 values substitute pandrom. Okay, so here B is connected to both the gates, and this is first gate either represent பண்ணுதுங்கன்னு சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். This gate represents so here we have to take it as this is as a first gate, and this is second gate, and this is the third gate. Yes, very good. It is the AND gate. Second one, it is the NAND gate. Here one bubble is there, so NAND gate. So it is the NAND gate. And third one, it is the OR gate. Okay. So let us now substitute the values. Here it is 0 and here it is a B. Okay. So here B value, it is also here it is 0. Okay. So 0. And here it is also 0. And here also it is 0. Okay. First gate or output what it is? Zero, zero, indicate it becomes a 0. 0 into 0, it becomes a 0. It becomes 0. And here 0 into 0, for AND gate it is 0. For NAND gate it becomes 1. Okay. So this input value you have to supply here. So this is 1 and this is 0. Okay. So 0 into 1 for OR gate. OR gate addition. So 0 plus 1, it is 1. Right? So here 1, they are provided, it is a 5 volt. Right? So pa start ago, it is a 5 volt start waveforms. So first option, all are in 0 volt. Right? First option la all are in 0 volt. So first option baradu. You can neglect it. So ipa நம்ம check பண்றது எல்லாமே 2, 3, 4 la we are going to check. Right? So ipa 2, 3, 4 எல்லாமே பாருங்க. So 2, 3, 4 la either it can be started with the higher value, that is 5 volt இருக்கணும். Okay. So here it is the lowest state. Right? So here it is the lowest state. அப்ப இது என்னது? It becomes a 0 volt. 0 volt la start ஆகுது. So அப்ப இதுவுமே வராது. So you can neglect the second part also. So second வராது. ஏன் நம்மளுக்கு high values தான் கொடுக்குது. Okay, first input they are provided the high value. So by either number choice la either the possibility of 3 and 4. 3 and 4 தான் possibilities வரும். ஏன்னா இதுதான் 5 volt la high values la start ஆகுது. இங்க பாருங்க இது டோட்டலா இது எல்லாரோட வேல்யூஸ்மே எதுல தான் இருக்கு? It should be high ல தான் இருக்கு. That is the 5 volt னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Okay. So for possibility of getting the first option 0, 0, 0 க்கு it is the 1 value, high value. 0, 0, 0 க்கு the combinations of 0, 0, 0 க்கு we are getting the output value, it is 1. Output values here 1, which is nothing but it is a 5 volt. Okay, first check பண்ணிட்டோம். So இப்ப next case என்ன பண்ணணும்? இது is the second case. So 0, 0, 1 combination la இந்த கேட்டுக்கு உள்ள சப்ளை பண்ணி நம்ம values போட்டுட்டு அதோட corresponding outputல நம்ம draw பண்ணணும். ரைட்டா? So that is the second one. So check பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க second one க்கு என்ன வருதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. First one it is clear to all. எப்படி அந்த 5 volt நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது அப்படின்ட்டு it is clear. First waveform calculate பண்றது எல்லாருக்குமே புரியுதான்னு சொல்லுங்கப்பா. Yes. Okay, very good. இப்ப நம்ம next second condition we are going to check. So இப்ப நம்ம possibility of நம்மளோட ஆப்ஷன்ல நம்ம ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா நம்ம கட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். First 1 and 2 நம்ம ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா we have to neglect. So for second combination, we are going to check. Okay. So second combination, so here the second combination, it is 0, 0, 1. Okay. So here also write it as 0, 0, 1. Okay. So 0, 0, 1 we are getting it is 0, 0, 1. So automatically here it is 0 and here it is 0, 0, 1. Okay, 0 into 0, it is automatically it is 0. 0 into 1, AND gate it is 0. So this becomes NAND gate it is 1. Okay, so here also 0 and here also the input value it becomes 1. So power gate add பண்ணும்போது we are getting 1. Okay. So automatically நம்மளுக்கு என்ன value வரணும், high values தான் வரணும். But இங்க பாருங்க it is the lower value வருது. Here the fourth option it is the lower value. Fourth option it is the lower value வருது. But இங்க நம்மளுக்கு என்ன வரணும், high values தான் வரணும். Automatically நமக்கு calculate பண்ணது first முன்ன it is the high value. Right? So here also we can get high value. So for possibility of getting the option is nothing but நம்மளுக்கு என்ன options தான் வரும், third options தான் வரும், possibilities. Okay. Now it is clear how to find out the correct one in the easiest way. எல்லாராலையும் follow பண்ண முடியுதா? Yes. Okay, very good. So இந்த மாதிரி இப்ப நம்ம லாஜிக்கல் சர்க்யூட்ஸ் வேவ் ஃபார்ம்ஸ்லயும் பார்த்திருக்கோம், பிளஸ் நம்மளோட லாஜிக்கல் சிம்பல்ஸ்லயும் பார்த்திருக்கோம். ரைட்டா? சோ இந்த ரெண்டு கண்டிஷன்லயுமே நம்ம ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் work out பண்ணியாச்சு. So you keep in mind that you must know the truth table value, how to write. Okay. So அது தெரிஞ்சது அப்படினாவே ஈஸியா நீங்க இந்த ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிடலாம். So it is a very, very easiest problems they are asked in logic gates. Okay. So கொஞ்சம் logically think பண்ணீங்கனாவே easily we can get it the full mark from this part. So first of all, you can check it the question paper whether where is the logical gates questions அப்படின்றத we are going to check firstly. Okay. And then you just work it out the answer, then go for the next problems. So first question paper கொடுத்தோனே logical gates எங்க இருக்குன்றத first check பண்ணிட்டு அந்த problems எல்லாமே ஈஸியா இருக்கும். So அத work out பண்ணிட்டு we can go for the next problems. சரியா? Next one, we can go for the next topic. Next one, we are started with the semiconductor electronics. Okay. So first, okay, we should know what is meant by semiconductor. So in this part, we may know the semiconductor and its types. Okay, what is meant by that semiconductor and its various types, right? So generally, we have to take it a material classification. Okay, the materials, it should be classified into solid, liquid, and gas. Right? In generally, the material classification is solid, liquid, and gaseous substances. Okay. From the solid material, based on the conductivity, it should be splitted into three. Okay. First one is metals. Second one is insulators. And third one is semiconductors. Okay, materials you can categorize into three. First one is solid, second one is liquid, and third one is gaseous substances. Okay, so from the material classification, okay, material classification, there is a solid material based on the conductivity. Okay, based on the conductivity, we can classify the material into three types. First one is metals, insulators, semiconductors. So in the semiconductors பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா it is a very very important topic. Okay, nowadays many researchers it should be work it out in this semiconductors area. Okay, so that's why they are given the more important to this topic in your syllabus. So ipo what is meant by that material? Metals, insulators, semiconductors, idella one by one we are going to see. So from this semiconductor electronics part we can expect the theory questions. Okay, what will be the characteristics of the metals, insulators, semiconductors? Okay, what will be the resistivity values, conductivity values? Okay, they are going to ask. Then some more examples they are provided, and find out the metals, insulators, semiconductors. The mari questions you can expect. Okay. When the resistance diode in a circuit, how to find the logical circuits? The resistance diodes kutrnave, they are provided the value. Okay, either high value, low value, they are provided. Okay, so it is the on off conditions. அங்கேயும் இப்ப resistance கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, diodes கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா நம்மளுக்கு either ஒன்னு opening circuits ஓட ground ஓட connect பண்ணிருப்பாங்க, either ஏதாவது ஒரு sideல they are providing the values. Either it may be a 5 volts, 0 volts, 1 volts they are provided. So இப்ப அங்கேயுமே logical thingல நம்ம either opening க்கு எப்பயுமே என்னது it is 0, closing it is 1. So the mari values substitute பண்ணிட்டு you can work it out. Okay, so here it is the metals. So metals it having a very very important property, that is the conductivity. So the conductivity of the metals it should be high. Conductivity value it is higher for metals. Okay, so conductivity abdinave we are using the symbol conductivity. abdinave we are using the symbol either sigma or rho. எது வரும் சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். conductivity க்கு அதோட corresponding symbol rho or sigma. Which one is the right one? Yes, it is a sigma, right? Huh? So sigma. So simply we are represented as sigma. Okay. Let us now tell me the connectivity between the sigma and rho. Okay. So it is directly proportional or inversely proportional? Sigma rho directly proportional it should be connected or inversely proportional it should be connected. That is the question. Sigma and rho. Yes, it is inversely proportional. Right? Sigma and rho number relation எடுக்கிறோம். Okay, we have to take it the relation between sigma and rho. So here sigma is equal to 1 by rho or rho is equal to 1 by sigma. So it is directly, that is the inversely proportional. Inversely proportional to the value. Okay. So why I am going to ask this question na conductivity values okay resistivity values நம்ம எழுத போறோம் அந்த இடத்துல it should be helpful. Okay, so அந்த இடத்துல you should know this formula. Okay, right. So for metals க்கு நம்ம ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்திருக்கோம். Conductivity of metal value it should be high. Okay, it is a high conductivity. Metals abhinave it is a high conductivity and it is represented by sigma. Okay, next one. Metals க்கு இதோட conductivity ஓட values. Okay, so sigma is equal to 10 power of 2 minus of 10 power of 2 2. So here in the values to in the value. So it is 10 power of 8. Okay. So this should be mentioned in a unit, that is a Simon meter power minus 1. Or simply we are write it as 10 power 2 to 10 power of 8 S by M. இதை இப்படியும் நம்ம represent பண்ணலாம். Right? So here this is the sigma value. Okay. So let us now tell me the resistance value. So for resistance or values என்னவா இருக்கும்ன்றது சொல்ல முடியுமா? So here we can have the formula that is 1 by sigma. Then what will be the value of 1 by sigma? So here it is 1 by 10 power of 2 to 1 by 10 power of 8. So here the resistivity we can put it the unit, that is ohm meter. Okay, so let us now calculate this one. So it is 10 power of minus 2 to 10 power of minus 8 ohm meter. Okay, so this is the value of rho. So இதெல்லாம் நம்ம ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்க வேண்டியது இந்த ரெண்டு பார்ட் தான். Okay, பாருங்க. So here it is a positive value அப்படின்னா here it is a negative value, and here it is a positive value அப்படின்னா here it is a negative value. Yeah, rho and sigma it is inversely proportional. So இப்போ இந்த rho நம்ம எப்படி எழுதலாம்? It is rho is equal to sigma inverse அப்படின்ட்டு நம்ம எழுதலாம். So it is clear. Yes, okay, very good. Now number next column. So for the insulators. Insulators அதோட just opposite அவ்வளவுதான். Okay, metals ஓட just opposite என்னது? From there they having high conductivity, right? So here it is the low conductivity. Okay, then what will be the resistivity? Resistivity எப்படி இருக்கும்? Resistivity ஓட value it should be higher இருக்கும். Conductivity high அப்படினாவே resistivity will be low. So conductivity or resistivity it is inversely proportional தானே. So it is one value it should be high அப்படினா automatically the other value it should be low. So low resistivity. So directly I have to write the conductivity value and the resistivity value. Okay, so here the sigma value it is 10 power of minus 11 to 10 power of minus 19 Simon power minus 1. So let us now calculate the value of rho. Rho ஓட values என்ன வரும் guess பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். It is yes 10 power plus 11 and plus 19 அவ்வளவுதான். 10 power of plus 11 to 10 power 19. Here ohm meter. Okay, resistivity oda unit it is ohm meter. Okay, yes, very good. Next one, we can go for the semiconductors. Okay, semiconductors அப்படின்னு சொல்லியாச்சு. Okay, so அங்கேயே நம்ம சொல்லிட்டோம் ஒரு value it should be high அப்படின்னா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா other value it should be low. So அப்ப செமிகண்டக்டரோட values என்னவா இருக்கலாம்? ஒன்னு ஹையா இருந்தா ஒன்னு லோவா இருக்கும், ஒன்னு லோவா இருந்தா இன்னொன்னு ஹையா இருக்கும்னு சொல்லியாச்சு. So இது ரெண்டுக்கும் நடுவுல, okay, in between values. Okay, so here resistivity and conductivity rho value and sigma value. Here conductivity and resistivity value is between metals and insulators. Metals ko insulators ko in between la irukum, right? So conductivity sigma and rho value is between the metals and insulators. Appanave it is the intermediate conduction. Okay, intermediate அப்படின்னா ரெண்டுக்கும் நடுவுல. So it is the intermediate conduction. So what about the sigma value and rho value? So here sigma value is equal to 10 power of 5 to 10 power of minus 6. Simon meter power minus 1. And here rho value is equal to 10 power of minus 5 to 10 power of 6 ohm meter. Okay, very good. So next, we can go for the examples. Okay, so the semiconducting materials are oftenly used. Okay, so ரொம்ப நிறைய நம்ம semiconducting materials தான் nowadays we are using. So இப்போ என்னென்ன materials லாம் we can make it as a semiconductors. என்னென்ன types of metals லாம் we can choose it as a combination and it should be act like a semiconductors அப்படின்றத பார்க்கலாம். Right? So இப்போ இந்த semiconductors ஓட examples so main use பண்றது we have to take it as a silicon, okay, and germanium. So இந்த ரெண்டு தான் frequently we are used. Okay, so இது தவிர some other combinations are there, that is cadmium sulfide and gallium arsenic and cadmium selenide, indium phosphate and silicon germanium. இதெல்லாம் the combinationல use பண்ணக்கூடிய metals. Okay, then anthracene, then polypyrrole, then doped phthalocyanine, then polyaniline, then polythiophene, So why we are writing all these examples abdina, sometimes in the questions from the following metals we can choose it semiconductors. Okay, so 4 options they are provided. 4 options கொடுத்துட்டு இதுல semiconducting materials you can choose that அப்படினு கேட்பாங்க. ரைட்டா? சோ அந்த இடத்துல என்னென்ன மெட்டல்ஸோட காம்பினேஷன்ல we can make it as semiconductors னு தெரிஞ்சா மட்டும் தான் நம்மளால என்ன பண்ண முடியும், அந்த क्वेश्चनக்கு ஆன்சர் பண்ண முடியும். You can answer. So for that purpose you need to by God the examples of the semiconductors. So examples நீங்க படிச்சு தான் ஆகணும். Okay.